Anwar in Russia, a diplomatic balancing act in a divided world. Op. by AZLAN ADNAN MA. As global tensions simmer and geopolitical alliances shift, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's visit to Russia underscores not only Malaysia's non-aligned pragmatism, but also its willingness to engage diplomatically with all major powers, despite the weight of complex historical baggage. Prime Minister Anwar is currently in Kazan, the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan, where he is attending the 16th International Economic Forum, Russia, Islamic World, KazanForum. The forum, held from 14th to 16th of May 2025, serves as a prominent platform for economic cooperation between Russia and Islamic nations. Anwar is expected to deliver a keynote address, positioning Malaysia as a proactive voice within the Islamic world and an advocate for multipolar engagement. This visit follows a high-level diplomatic mission in Moscow, where Anwar spent 3 days, 13 to 15 in May, in talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin. The discussions reportedly spanned trade, agriculture, education, energy, and aerospace, areas where bilateral cooperation between Malaysia and Russia remains active, if understated. Notably, one of the most sensitive issues raised during the visit was the 2014 downing of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH17 over eastern Ukraine. This tragic event, which claimed the lives of 298 passengers and crew, continues to cast a long shadow over Malaysia-Russia relations. Prime Minister Anwar used the opportunity to reiterate Malaysia's commitment to securing justice for the victims, referencing the recent ICAO findings that reaffirm Russia's responsibility. According to reports, President Putin expressed condolences to the Malaysian people and signaled a willingness to cooperate further in international investigations, a gesture that, while diplomatically cautious, marked a rare public acknowledgement of the issue at this level of engagement. From a geopolitical standpoint, Anwar's Russia visit comes at a time when Moscow is actively courting non-Western partners in the face of prolonged sanctions and diplomatic isolation from the West. Simultaneously, Malaysia is navigating its own delicate foreign policy path, seeking to maintain good relations with China, the United States, and increasingly a resurgent Russia. What makes this trip particularly significant is not merely its economic or diplomatic outcomes, but its symbolism. At a time when many Western leaders avoid Moscow entirely, Anwar's presence sends a clear message. Malaysia will engage with any global actor if it serves the national interest, provided it does not compromise on principles such as justice, sovereignty, and multilateral dialogue. As Anwar wraps up his engagements in Kazan and prepares to return to Kuala Lumpur, the visit will likely be scrutinized both domestically and internationally. Critics may question the optics of engagement with Russia amid the ongoing war in Ukraine, but others may see it as a testament to Malaysia's sovereign diplomatic agency and Anwar's bold approach to foreign policy. In an increasingly fractured global order, Anwar's balancing act might just be a template for the global South, pragmatic, principled, and unafraid to tread difficult ground. By AZLAN ADNAN, MA. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again, its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.